earth are we saying the same thing over and over again?
No, don't get stressed, it's gonna get figured out. You know it's gonna get figured out.
Involve me.
And I learn. Taste like knowledge.
Hey, that was my line. This comment right here stays in my mind constantly. There's no feeling worse than the feeling like you've hit a wall with a student. And when a student feels like a teacher just keeps repeating themselves over and over again. Two students and teachers both ask the same question. Why on earth are we saying the same thing over and over again? When I have conversations with teachers, I realize that this topic seems to come up a lot. Then I remember this time in 8th grade. And so I'm sitting there across from my 8th grade counselor and going off on a rant. I'm so tired of this. I study and nothing changes. I don't want to do this anymore. What's the point if I keep failing everything? I'm just not cut out for this. Meanwhile, my counselor is sitting there, nodding his head, letting me just continue and waits for me to be truly done. And then he looks at me and asks me a question. Okay, I hear you, Nicole, but before you entirely give up, I just have one question to ask you. Okay, I guess. Have you ever heard of Einstein's definition of insanity? At first, I'm a little taken back by this question, but I go with it anyways. The definition of insanity, Nicole, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You see that door right there? Yeah? Okay. You and I both know that you have to pull that door to open it, right? To push it would be insane. I can't tell you the amount of people in this world will sit there and try to push that door open. And some people will continue to push it, thinking that they tried everything. And they get so exhausted that by the time they realize that they just needed to pull it, it's too late. I remember thinking, what in the Yoda, Mr. Miyagi, that?
Wax on, wax off.
I had no idea when I left his office that day would lead to this new profound obsession I had of trying to find new and innovative ways to help students like myself with ADHD and visual and audio processing disorders figure out how to study. See, my counselor figured out something. If he told me to do it, nope, not doing it. If he inspired me, I don't mind trying it. If you have a student like I was, you just gotta figure out how to get that student to stop pushing the door and start pulling it. Don't be afraid to jump up on your desk and completely throw the students off. Be the unexpected. Some students, the traditional methods just don't work. Some students require that you're gonna have to dig deep, like real deep. Don't be afraid to throw out a quote that inspires you more than anything.
I think, therefore I am.
Sometimes we just gotta look at a different perspective. Look at a child's perspective. Because when you least expect it, that one method that you try that you never thought would work, it just clicks one day.
Brother, sister.